Davis, push pass. Bruce, transition three, yes! Smith squares up, jab again, follows through second time. That's flushed down the drain and thought about the three. Davis, slick little backdoor cut there, sweep inside off the bank, and it stays open in here late in the first quarter, and the Express up 5. Across the timeline. On the wing, accepts the screen. Kong flash into lane. Off center, three, nylon. Harris on the sweep, pull up right by the free throw line. Short, Blades, second chance. Kick out, Maddox Jr. knocks it down. You live and you die by the three. Davis with the hezzy. Davis with the step back. Automatic. Maltsby. Push off with the left hand, finish with the right off the window. Behind the back to Kong over the Davis. Sweeps, kicks it. Pocket right corner, Blade. Rattles it down. And hands extended, shows him his right, goes left. Left hand, a lot of contact, adjusts, and one. Looking inside for Smith. They'll go around the protractor. Burns. Pick and roll from Smith. Burns, lob inside, Smith into the heart of the defense. Harris says, get that out of here. The Titans down 14, almost 2 minutes gone here in the second quarter. O'Connell flush! With the screen, good pick there on O'Connell, and goes between the lane and Bruce, looking like Wayne on that one, and flush into the jungle. Has he into the lane, switches to right hand, and nothing but net. That's the other way. Smith getting worked to the tune of 2 off the backside. Maddox dancing on your Friday evening. Over Smith, that gets altered, and Smith should be rewarded the other way. Smith, no look. Barnes, right hand, one more to go. Left side. He's calling for the size mismatch inside, and he's gonna get it. Burns kick out, Davis contested, sticks it. 7-second difference between shot clock and game clock. We'll call it 7.5. Davis dancing inside, and Davis looking at the palm. He's reading the defense like a book, and he's leading the dance here on your Friday evening. They're up 18, their largest lead of the first half. Burns into the half court, accepts the screen from Smith. Kick out, O'Connell head fake into the lane right hand, and softly lays it in for 2 with 18. O'Connell off center, book it. Push pass, transition, step back 3, cans it. Whips it. Welch into the lane. Nothing sour about that finish. Actually quite sweet. Triple handoff. Bruce. Around the horn they go. Sweep. Davis picked up the dribble. Bruce flashes. Scoop pass inside. Maddox with a finger roll for 2 at the end. Davis. Back to the wing. Works Welch. Accepts the screen from Brown. Doesn't get the switch off. Extension with the right hand. Head bob. Shot clock expires. Doesn't matter. Same story. Same result. Ups and Maltby. Maltby accepts the screen from Jones, gets the switch off, crossover into lane, whip pass. Pocket corner 3 to end the third quarter, bang! Directing with that right hand again. Long 3, nylon! He's gonna dance with Lewis. They'll do-si-do here in the odd, defers. Whip pass inside. Smith jumps, took the bait, hook, line, sinker, and Blades continues to knife them deeper. Bruce with Maltsby. Bruce with the push-off. Works inside. Bruce fade away, flying high in the night. On the pick and roll, Hezzy into the lane, rides baseline. Bruce flashing. Bruce again finds it. Bruce slicing and dicing the defense. Got over to his teammate and Jamison. Accepts the pick and roll, rides baseline, reverse layup for 2 in the home. Burns on a Hezzy. Back-to-back 3s, book it, and one more. Tried to skip it out off the feed from Miller, and another turnover. Burn, nice look inside, fake 3 and 1. To Turner into the lane, spin, kick out, long 3 contested, close, too late. 3 down the can for the Jackals, 4-point lead for the home side. Jones calls his own number, kicks it out. Pocket corner, yes! Try to go slick between the 2 on the pick and roll. Maltsby the other way, 3-on-1. Dump pass, Jones with authority! Jackal hits the deck. A Titan follows up and a turnover. Welch transition the other way. Crossover into the lane, calls his own number, off the backboard for 2. Working it in their favor. Shot clock expired, Barnes prayer up, prayer answered! calls for the high screen with that right hand. Malumba comes to deliver it. Slips between the two. Slick right hand. Get that out of here. And underway here on BSL TV. Backdoor loft. Cram! So Burns, the horns look, accepts from Lightfoot. Kick out. Smith, long three, cans it. Switches over to that right hand. Went back to the left with authority. Whip pass inside. Maltsby, sweet cut from the wing and the back door for two. Burns goes to work. Burns, step back, close. Friendly hometown roll. Barnes, downhill, one more. High screen from Smith. A lot of contact. Maltsby accepts right hand. Teardrop floater blocked. Recovers it. Barnes, pocket corner three. Book it! Turner, high pointed right hand dribble. Switches right to left. Pirouette, kick out. Wing three. Knocks it down. To go here in the fourth quarter. Balkman, nylon. Racing. Boyd wants to get back in on it the other way and return the favor. And he tried to front inside. Boyd inside track. Barry gives him a cup full of rejection. Hollis accepts the screen into the lane. Right hand high pointed finish. Racing. Coming the other way. Bounce pass inside. Lightfoot with authority. To Barry. Working on the inside, draws the double. Kick out, White, contested, yes. They hit double digits, 7 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Look at this whip pass, one-handed. Transition three, nylon. They're putting their foot on the pedal here in the early stages. Step back, Jay, that's pretty looking there by Maxwell at the end. Here in the first quarter. Barnes, late close, makes it pay. He missed, outlet racing. Off the glass and down the hole for two more. Outlet Maltsby looks across the timeline and Hamilton on the other pocket corner. Takes the slip screen from Lee, who works into the paint. Size mismatch, gets the ball left hand, flush for two. 3 on 3. Now Maltsby pull up Jay free throw line, automatic. A chance for the Titans, and now they turn it right back over. Inside the lane, slips one to the tune of two is 67 to be exact off the make. Long three, hand down, man down, more. Beats him inside, no look, pocket corner three to end the half, yes! Lightfoot, sidestep, flush, goes Jones. Switch happens, Hollis between the legs, Hollis. Too fast, too strong, too pretty. One-on-one, trying to work baseline over Maltsby, nylon. Maltsby gets worked, pocket corner, step back, Davenport knocks it down. Off the screen, Maltsby, didn't call bank, but it'll count for three. Maltsby to put the finishing touches on the regular season. Boyd, hand off to Racing, on the left wing, accepts the screen, fadeaway Jay, knocks it down. No look, pocket corner three, yes. On the wing, man-to-man defense, works inside against Jones, Williams Jr. with the strip. Outlet, Boyce, hesitation, into the lane, too strong, rebound Lee, flushes it down. Looks across the pond, finds Maltsby on the left wing, crossover right to left, into the lane, right hand finish for two. Looking across the pond, backdoor Williams Jr. Works it, pocket corner, Jones, yes. Initial miss, and the Titans' first possession, cans it from the Hollis, Racing. Works that wing, dumps it inside, Lightfoot inside position, off the paint for two, and one more, Baker with the foul. Possession, scoop pass inside, readjustment, slips by one, and find the cup for two is Robinson. Now with Scott on the handoff. Right wing three, off to the left side, and rebounded by Boyd. Whip pass with authority inside, and Hollis with the soft finish. That's looked across the pond to Barnes, kick out, Hollis, transition three, splash. For the Titans with the rebound, Williams Jr. Maltsby, straight away uncontested, flush. Other way, 3 on 3, Euro step, Lightfoot, easy work for two. Boyd, dump pass, sweep, Lightfoot, pirouette, right hand, teardrop. Rivers squares, thought about sweeping, works that left hand against Lee. Switches back to the right, inside track with the right hand and will push it in for two. Scott Teardrop, short, tip in by Rivers. Rebounds, a 4 of 8 shooting. Long three, boy, sticks it. Kick across the pond, Maltsby knocks it down. Off the seal, they kick it, pocket corner, late close, cans it. They're finishing strong. Step in three, book it. Kicks it over to Hollis. Hollis into the heart of the defense and will knock it down.